Hello and welcome. This is Ruth, and today I want to show you the beautiful new Mulberry wine paper pack from Tonic. This is 18 sheets of luxury 200 GSM cardstock, and it is really beautiful. Now unfortunately I got a bit excited when this arrived and I started to use it right away. This is being launched along with the birthday week launches, and there's a beautiful memory book there and I have used this on it, and you'll see that very soon in my videos, probably today. But I got stuck right into this right away as soon as it arrived, and I started cutting it up, fussy cutting bits out and layering pieces up. So I don't even have the full pack to show you here, but there are 2 each of 9 double-sided designs, and they're 12 by 12 acid free, and they're also designed to work along with a little tag die that's available as well. This also is available along with a bundle which is specially put together for birthday week, and it's called the Burgundy Blossom Bundle, and I'll have a photograph of that as well. But I want to show you how many different products of Tonic that this goes along with. It's really beautiful. I don't think I ever did a video just to introduce a paper pack before, but I just love this one so much I thought I had to do it. So here we are, 18 sheets as I said, and on the other side of the cover there you'll find all these tag shapes on. Now for these ones, unless you fussy cut them, I would just cut them out rectangulars and not go into all this postage stamp design on them. But for these ones here, we've got the beautiful Moments tag die set, tag sentiment die set, and there are 6 dies in here, so you can get this as well. It's obviously also available on the Tonic website, and these will fit directly on here. So you can see there, that cuts that out beautifully, and there's one that's slightly smaller here, and that will cut out the smaller shape. So those will go with lots and lots of things and will be absolutely perfect in the memory book that I've used this paper pad for. But I'm going to give you a quick flick through these, and sorry, as I said, I don't have them all because I have already used quite a lot. I need to order myself some more because I'm going to be using a lot of this, I know. So look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? Now there's a lot of those could be used for backgrounds, and then this type of thing with the more muted pattern on it. Some of these are absolutely fantastic if you fussy cut around them and use them on cards or memory books or whatever. And then obviously you can cut out areas from the centre, from the sides or wherever, but there's a couple here are perfect if you do scrapbooking as well, the like of this one. But I don't do an awful lot of scrapbooking now, but I still will be using this one. In fact, I've already used something similar because I love to fussy cut all of these elements and put them even on the corner of a card or the corner of a scrapbook. But this part is absolutely beautiful as well, and it all blends in so beautifully together. It's absolutely perfect for die cutting. It's perfect for adding lots of mediums to as well. And I've just brought a few on here just to show you some of the things that you might have already. Look, isn't that just perfect? All of these can be added to your paper, to your card or whatever, and it just can be changed up in so many different ways. So you can add drops to it, you can spray over it, you can add mousses, all sorts of things, and you don't even necessarily have to use these just as drops. You can drop them out onto something and then spread them with a paintbrush and then add little drops in the middle, and I'll be showing you some of that very soon in further videos that I'll be using this in as well. It also goes with loads and loads of Tonic's card and paper, and I've just got some here. Look how perfect that is. Beautiful with all of those, and obviously with some of the glitter cards and the pearlescent cards as well, and really goes fantastically well with the Burgundy Blossom that is in this the bundle for birthday week too. I've used those tag dies to cut out some beautiful little tags there, and I've layered some of these up, and then you can have a look through the Craft Perfect ribbon range, and there's lots of ribbon that'll match that as well. But I just want to show you a couple of quick ideas of how you can change these up even more. The paper is absolutely beautiful and doesn't even need changed, but if you do fancy adding a few little extra elements to it, far away, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I have some glimmer paste here, and you could use anything. Just go through your stash. I'll leave a little list down below of the things that I have used, but go through your stash and see what you've got, and I'm sure you'll surprise yourself at what's there. I'm just going to add a little bit of sparkly detail onto this one. Oh, lovely. Look. You don't even have to cover the whole petals. You just want to add a little bit of sparkly detail on there. And I'll need to wash that brush very quickly, but have a wee look at that to see. Look at all that extra sparkle on there. And then I'll just take some crystal drops here and check that there's no air bubbles first of all. And I'll add some of that just on around here. Some beautiful dream drops here. I'm just going to put some out onto a piece of card and pick them up with my brush and add some into here as well. Whoops. That's a beautiful way of adding a little bit of extra sheen on there. I know you might not want extra sheen on it because the paper is so beautiful, but if you just want to change it up a little bit. But look at that. And you don't need to go crazy because the pattern itself is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just picking a little drop up on a brush and adding it to some of the petals there just to highlight them. And then up there in the leaves as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Just a very subtle sheen. I think those tags are absolutely beautiful, and they're lovely in memory books or on cards, as I said, but don't forget that you can fussy cut lots and lots of these beautiful flowers out from the pad and add those as accents on your cards, your memory books, your scrapbook pages or whatever. And you can keep them flat like that, or you can cut in between the petals and then emboss them with an embossing tool and make the petals more dimensional. Or you can just look through, I'm not even sure if I have some here, but look through your other pads, bits and pieces of scrap that you have left. I can see a piece here that's going to be ideal. And you can see some petals here that might just have got passed by, and all you need to do is cut those out and layer them on here. I've cut those two petals out, and without even being too fussy on it, I can see you're definitely going to have some of these that match in. That just about goes in there, and I'm just going to add some glue around this edge and not even on the back of that. I could add a 3D foam pad on there, but that just fits in there. And then I can glue that bottom piece down, lift the top of it for a bit of dimension, and there you have the beginnings of a little three-dimensional flower. And I'm going to do exactly the same with this one as well. I went a bit further with that one and added some of the glimmer paste and some drops and all sorts of things onto it, and the dimension on the petals, and it has changed it completely, but it looks really, really beautiful. Some drops into the centre there as well. So I'm just encouraging you to use your imagination and not just stick to cutting layers out with that, because you can do so much more with the paper pad than just cut strips of card out and stick them on. And then these of course can be added onto cards. Now I'm going to add some photographs at the end of this to show you how I have used lots of this paper in my memory book as well, and I hope you really enjoy that. Thanks very, very much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and leave me a little comment, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe you think about doing that too. And I shall see you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.